All right, so I was listening to a sermon, and it was pretty much saying how when God delivers you from something, um, how we have a tendency to ride past these people and pretend like we're blind, like we ain't ever been in it, and all of this other stuff. So I just felt a need to get out to the world what He is able to do and what He has done for me. So the list of things that I have here is pornography, attention seeking, being a lesbian, crystal, thinking like there's a higher self, but I can manifest it in some type of weird way. But yeah, it was just so weird. Oh, conjuring spirits, like talking to my ancestors. I'm sorry. I got super hype at the end of that last video because it's just like, wow. I really tried to do stuff like that. And honestly, something familiar came up, but it wasn't my ancestors. So there are people who could verify these stories, but I no longer talk to them. One day, I was washing dishes, and this just very demonic, angry. I can sense it. I can see it from the corner of my eye. But I'm just like, they know what fear is, so I'm just not going to show any fear. But they came to me so violently. After that, guess what? Pastor came, blessed the house, however he blessed the house, and I no longer saw it again. So, yeah, demons are real. Just in case you didn't know, watch what you do, watch how you do it, not even watch how you do it. Just don't do it. That was when I was messing with crystals and doing meditations on what I wanted to be, how I wanted to be, how much money I wanted, and all this other crazy things that shouldn't even matter in this lifetime. So my next story that I would like to share, or deliverance story, not just any plain story, but basically is my attention seeking. People nowadays don't look at it like that, but when you're posting all these revealing pictures and you're just getting all these inboxes, you're like, oh yeah, I got options. But no, it's like you're a whole hoe for the public. Along with the attention seeking for me, of course, people don't feel like it's a big deal and stuff like that, but I was also into wearing makeup heavily. Like, you couldn't find me without a little cat eye or my eyebrows and all this other stuff. I was made up. Like, my skin was breaking. It don't matter about the physical stuff, but pretty much I was cake face. And nobody truly knew what I looked like unless they were dating. The last thing I like to talk about is my sexual immortality. If anybody don't know what that is, it's pretty much something that's not natural sexually. So, of course, growing up, we know it. Mom, dad, boy, girl. So, at a very young age, I was exposed to pornography, and I saw the traditional and then the not so traditional, and it stuck in the back of my mind for a very, very long time, until I was about I was end of high school, and I wanted to experience, and yeah, one thing led to another. Although I must say I was being convicted heavily, like, this is wrong, this is wrong. And I was pretty much telling my spirit, this is what we're doing. And it got to the point where I stopped feeling that conviction. I stopped feeling that, oh, I feel bad for doing this type of feeling. So I thought it was right at some point in time. And this lasted for quite some time. It wasn't until 2019 where I truly looked at my partner at the time and I was like, I don't like girls. So after convincing my flesh that it was wrong, I ended up with a boyfriend. This guy pretty much brought out the things that I was trying to tuck away. Like, the addicted to pornography type of thing. The party life, the attention-seeking life. So like I said, I'm with this guy, and we're always partying, always posting. We look like the perfect whatever. And one day, I went to sleep, and I didn't wake up the same. I just wanted to be a changed girl. Like, I got tired. I was tired of who I always been. I was tired. It wasn't working my way. It wasn't going to work my way. And I needed a spiritual healing. And that's what I got overnight. I don't remember praying for it. I just remember it happening. At this point, we're already talking about moving in together. We're already talking about, just doing a lot of certain things. He's doing et cetera, doing great. I'm supporting all this other stuff, So everything was wonderful. Until it's just like, dang, I'm still not right. Like, we should be married. I asked him to marry me. He probably thought I was crazy. So, to say the least, we broke it off. And I just started finding my way. I started reading the Bible. Started seeing what I didn't want to see. I got offended. Like, this is some real feelings. Like, I got offended when I read the Bible. I was like, wait, hold on, what? Nah, let me try to find a scripture that verified what I was going through and it was alright. No, you can't. God don't change for you. He is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. You change for him. And I got cut off with the last video, but basically what I was going to say is that's true deliverance when you start to make a change. It's hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. It's very hard because it's breaking what you thought you know. It's breaking built up lies. It's breaking your truth. The only thing you ever went by, what truly makes you happy. If it doesn't make me happy, well, I don't want it. That type of feeling. But for me, it was, I was done doing it my way. So, it was his way.